Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Weekly Win. My name's Tim. I'm joined by my co host, Ken.
Hello, everyone.
And this week, we're going to talk about something really interesting the vax mandate. Hooray! Ken, what are your
Ah,
thoughts?
Tim, you're one of them anti-vaxxers, huh?
Not quite.
You
I
don't
wouldn't say
believe in
that.
that science stuff, do you?
Science is illegal, Ken.
Science is illegal on other planets. Uh, I think, like probably the vast majority of Americans, hint, that absolutely nothing can really be done about this, and nothing should be done about this. Everybody should just be free to live life and not have to participate in bogus passports and getting booster shots for the Delta, Lambda, Mu, Fu, U, Ru, Rho, Delta Check Plus, and all the other different variants under the sun that they can think of. I think we're done with it.
Well, interestingly enough, several governors, all of them having something in common, simply put, the letter next to their name, little parentheses, they all are starting
That's
to
the
come out against this.
difference.
Something like that, except their wrong letter. They're all coming out against it. You got like Mississippi, South Carolina, who said they'll fight Biden to the gates of hell. Shout out to South Carolina for that one. Iowa, not that anyone listens to them. Montana, Alabama, Arkansas, Oklahoma, my boy, Texas, obviously, Missouri, and a big one that Biden really shouldn't get on his bad side, Arizona.
Ooh. Let me start by saying South Carolina, your governor is one Chad. That is some alpha energy right there, fighting to the gates
100%.
of hell. Second off, Arizona.
We don't need swing
ah,
states, right?
oh my gosh. Every chance he gets, this administration gets, they really just like to annoy the swing states, the states that could be coming up.
Come on, man.
They just like to do that. They like to set themselves up for failure. They want to see if they can win 1 in 7 districts this time and still win the presidency. 1 in 6 wasn't impressive enough for rumbling, jumbling Joe Biden.
What's the theoretical level of how few districts you have to win in order to be president? I think that's the
I don't
game
know,
the
but
Democrats are playing.
you can win 16% of the electorate and win the presidency. Tell me how that one works.
Riddle me this, Batman.
I don't quite understand it.
Well, don't worry. This is showing that something like high 50s, low 60s% of the country, like all Americans, disapprove of this action.
Hmm.
Something like half of independents, obviously almost every Republican, and actually a growing number of Democrats are all against this.
Yeah, it's something like a quarter of them right now. So that's an easy 10 points right there. Ha ha ha.
Imagine 1 in 4 people that voted for you saying, "We're not going to vote for you anymore."
While 1 in 2 of them say, yeah, we're not really sure.
Yeah, this is not looking good for the Biden administration.
Yeah, not to get on my high horse again, but I'm going to. Joe Biden or whoever runs after him, God help them, is going to have a really rough time against Trump in 2024, who I think is going to come back, much to my chagrin.
Yeah. Well, also apparently there's a weekly meeting with the governors that he just doesn't go to, that Biden doesn't go to.
You know, you know who would go to those? You know who would make the best ever guest at those governors' calls? Me, Donald Trump, the president.
Donald J. Trump.
Dude, for as much flack as people give him, he wouldn't do something that this is what I'm talking about. Something that is so disliked by the American. He wouldn't do this. because he
even the people,
knows that they don't like it.
even the people that hate Trump were okay with a lot of things he did because it turned out better for them, like lower gas prices, lower
Hey,
taxes.
man, those higher tax prices because everybody's starting to come outside again. Ha ha ha.
Wrong. That's all I got to say on that.
Yeah, yeah. When the supply goes up while the demand goes down, you see the price skyrocket. And that's why it's up to 330, 340 in some places.
Higher than
Man,
that in some worse places.
gas doesn't just raise $1 plus because some people are back out on the road. It wasn't 360 before the pandemic hit. All right, I hate to
No,
break it to you.
it was $1.90 where it belongs.
So I mean, I don't know, man. A lot of people aren't liking a lot of things Biden's doing. A lot of people aren't liking a lot of things the Democrats are doing, really.
Well, I'm sure that we can find some interesting things to talk about on our full podcast about this because we might be watching the collapse of the Democrat Party as we know it.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Oh, one can only
Oh,
dream.
no, it certainly seems like the sky is falling for them. We'll see. I think there's gonna be some chicanery, some shenanigans, some tomfoolery, if you will, in California. Perhaps Mr. Elder won't get the chance to become governor. I don't know. We'll see. We'll
Well,
see.
by the time we release this short, we'll know the We'll know, well, not we'll know the difference, but we'll also know the results, and we're definitely going to be covering that this week, so long as they're made public, and we have any idea if they were legitimate or not. But that's about all I got. You got anything about this, Ken?
No, I don't. I don't think I do. Besides, oh, just one thing. We need to keep fighting back because we have the better ideas. Keep going. Keep pushing. We're almost there.
That's true. The cracks are starting to show. We just got to keep fighting. And not physically fighting, but mentally, ideologically fighting.
Yes. Yes, very much so. We do not condone physical violence. That's for savages and brutal dictators. It's not for civilized folk.
Oh, so Antifa and Biden.
We'll cover that some other day because Antifa's just an idea. Until then, guys, have an excellent rest of your days and God bless all of you.